Hello traders and welcome back to the channel. This is Aftab with a gold US dollar forex forecast for the upcoming week starting from Monday 4th of August 2025. So I will be discussing the daily time frames and the H4 time frames for the weekly setup, and I'm sure the weekly setups that I'm going to give you will be very much highly accurate. In order to check out the accuracy of these setups, I will highly recommend everyone to check back next week and I will update you about what happened. So this is a standalone forecast of the gold US dollar. I will be trying to find out good opportunities for all of you. On the gold US dollar, first of all, I want to tell you the chart setup. The chart right here will be obviously on the daily time frame. As you can see on my chart, this is the daily time frame, and I personally call it the daily sniper strategy. It is backed up by the Fibonacci ABCD pattern. So chart setup is obviously the daily time frame only. Gold daily chart analysis, and this is for weekly traders, for investors as well, and this is the highly accurate time frame with which most of the investors make thousands and thousands of dollars without any hassle, without any false wicks, without any false breakouts. If I say the daily time frame is going to reduce the noise, that will not be wrong. So first of all, let's have a look at the market context. Gold is currently ranging between 3240 and 3400 after a very strong prior uptrend, I should say. So gold is currently ranging between 3240. Let's have a look at it. 3240 as this enter, it is ranging in between 3240 and right here as a resistance we have 3400. Right here, if I sum it up, it should look something as this is 3400 as a resistance with us. Now everyone, we have two levels, and both of these levels are very nice to be traded. We have seen some good reversals from these key areas in the past. Right here it moved more than 1500 pips, similarly right here and right here as well, and similarly from the top it moved very nicely. So when I say the daily time frame is going to reduce the noise, that's why I say it, because see, there is hardly any noise on this particular chart. So this 3400 and 3240, this range formed after a very prior uptrend. What is that type of trend? Obviously this gold is trending from here as well, and if I show you, it is trending from here as well. Slightly breakout, but I will be discussing it. Stay with me. It has failed to break above 3400 right here and 3250. This is a demand zone as well, so price is not able to break above or break below these zones, and that's why I am considering this as a trading range on a daily time frame. Now support is holding well near 3240, 3250 right here. 3240, 3250, a very nice support it is holding, and this is also a demand zone. Now let's have a look at a little bit of the market structure. The trend before May was bullish. Right here, if I show you, even before this the trend was bullish, if you can see, but right afterwards the May move, we have seen this consolidation, and we can see that this is now going into a range, or we can say this is sideways market. So we are now in a compression zone, I should say, or range, I should say, possibly a reaccumulation of or distribution phase. So let's have a look at the key levels as well. The key levels with me right here is the resistance 3400 and 3435 right here. This is going to be my resistance for the upcoming week, and as far as it is not broken, it will remain a resistance for me. And support obviously is 3240 and 3250 right here. And there is obviously one mid level, and that is 3320. So stay with me, I definitely will be discussing it with all of you. So there are different possible setups. The number one, and that is already confirmed, and that is a scenario for a sell. Price just tested 3400 area right here, as you can see, and it dropped afterwards. This rejection confirms a valid resistance zone. Okay, so for now this is a very valid resistance. Now how the entry should look like: current price is around 33.62 and it is still valid. 33.62 it is trading and it is valid obviously. So the daily time frame traders, what they need to do is, for the stop loss should be above 34.05 and approximately this zone right here, while the take profit one can be 33.20 right here, this zone, and the take profit 2 can be 32.50, while the take profit 3, which will be obviously the swing trade, and this is 31.50, but obviously it will need to give us this particular break below of the structure and below the trend line. So this was the first scenario we have seen. And risk to reward example is obviously entry is 33.62, stop loss is 34.05, and take profit 133.20. so 1:1, and TP2 gives 2:1, so 2 profit 1 loss. So I should say my bias is intraday to short swing sell, obviously short swing sell from the current price, and confirmation we have already a bearish reaction plus potential inside a bar right here near this resistance zone. Now for the buy setup, number one, obviously there will be one buy setup, but it is not yet confirmed. It will have a scenario if price drops to 32.50 all the way from here. If it drops, if the sellers miss the move, and at this zone when it form a bullish engulfing or pin bar, we could have a clean buy in that situation. So that entry will look something as an entry with 32.50, this whole zone right here, and stop loss will be 32.15, somewhere below this zone. Take profit one will be 33.20. as I said, this is the mid level, so 33.20 will be the take profit one, and right after that take profit 2 can be 3400, and take profit 3 obviously only if breakout occurs. So this setup needs to be validated, and my buys, if I share with all of you, counter trend range buy, I should say this will be counter trend range buy. So obviously it will need confirmation bullish candle plus RSI oversold. If you have not seen my RSI trading strategy, make sure to check it out. Now the second buy setup, and this is obviously the future projection. If market breaks above 3400 and retest it cleanly, if it breaks above and retest it cleanly, then our entry can be 3400 upon retest for a bullish, and stop loss obviously will be below 3360. Take profit 1 will be 3475, and take profit 2 will be 3520 plus. So my buys, obviously this is a breakout buy and confirmation will be needed, break retest with bullish rejection. Sell setup number 2, there is another sell setup upon the future projection, and that is if market breaks down below 3240. If it breaks below this 3240 and then it pulls back to 3240 again to retest it, then the entry will look as 3240. This will be a retest. Stop loss will be 3280, and take profit 1 will be 3160, take profit 2 3080, and take profit 3 2980, 2980 I should say. So my buys for that sell below this, well, this will be a breakout sell, and it will obviously need confirmations after range break. So whenever that happens, I will come here and will explain the further opportunities with all of you. So if I count the trades for the sell, it is obviously confirmed on a daily time frame. Possible future buy setups, there are 2, I explained it, and possible future sell setups, that is 1, I already explained it. So if price remains below 3400, bears or sellers have slight advantage. A clean drop to 32.50, 32.40 may give a buy opportunity right here again, as it give already one opportunity further. And if breakouts either side will likely occur with high volatility, so watch news, especially like the USD driven. So this was the gold US dollar levels update. I hope you guys will watch this video several times and you will be giving me your comment. So let's have a look at the gold US dollar on daily and H4 time frame in the upcoming week, and let's see what we find out. Thank you so much. Make sure to give me a like, click on the subscribe button with the bell icon, and comment is must. Take care and goodbye.